Ragazzi, fermi tutti! 1, perché oggi è il mio compleanno, quindi fatemi gli auguri. 2, seguite tutto il video perché solo alla fine vi dirò qual è il pedale che ho scelto come regalo. Andiamo!
Ragazzi, siamo qui nello studio A di Thomann con il mitico Chris Barocci. Yeah!
Ciao ragazzi!
Chris è stato così gentile di partecipare a un video con me oggi dove andremo a provare i pedali cloni del Centaur, il famoso pedale usato da tantissimi chitarristi che sul mercato dell'usato ha raggiunto dei prezzi pazzeschi. Abbiamo qui 4 pedali cloni del Centaur e andremo a testarli proprio con Chris. Chris ha avuto anche la fortuna di suonare direttamente e comparare alcuni pedali con l'originale, per cui chi meglio di lui potrà dirci qual è il pedale che si avvicina di più. You are the expert, so you can. Raccontaci la storia di questo pedale originale del Clone Centaur.
Numero 1.
Numero 1.
Mi dispiace, ma non parlo italiano. Sorry. I had the opportunity to try the original Centaur a couple of weeks ago. I've played so many clones, so many Centaur style pedals, and I love most of them, but they all sound and feel different. Okay. Some are more open and like very sweet. Some are pretty in your face, a little harder, like rough sounding. And I was like, what is the original? And when I tried it, it sounded more airy. It's a strange word, but it sounded just very easy to play. Like open, not harsh, very sweet sounding. But of course, in a way, very similar to the clones, just a little bit more enjoyable. And I've heard that all original Centaurs are a little different. Okay. So there are some that will be a little more high gain, more gain. Then another one will sound a little darker. Another one will sound very open, very presency. So I don't know how the one that I tried fits in that picture, but it was a very, very enjoyable pedal. Yeah. I wouldn't pay 5,000 euros for it, but it was one of the best overdrives I've ever tried. Okay. So that's like how I see it. Yeah. It's awesome. But it's not 5,000 euros. That's a collector's piece.
Abbiamo sentito dalle parole di Chris cosa vuol dire suonare il Centaur originale e una serie di cloni. E adesso qui abbiamo 4 cloni. Vediamo quali sono.
The first is the Archer, the J-Rocket Archer. This is their newest model, the Select, with different clipping diodes. These diodes change a lot about how it feels, how it sounds. So that's the first one. Then the other one is one of the most beloved and famous clones. It's the Wampler Tumnus. This is the Tumnus Deluxe, which has a 3-band EQ, bass, mids, and treble. Then the other one is one of the newest ones, and it's funny because it looks like the original. It's the Warm Audio Centavo. Yeah. It has the same enclosure, and it's a very good sounding one as well. It's a little different. I've heard that it does not have those germanium diodes, but I couldn't care less because what I care about is if it sounds and feels right or not. Yeah. And it does, so it's awesome. And the last one is the Kasslitter Pelion, which is, funny enough, it's made in Hungary, where I'm from. And I had the chance to try the original pedal, the Centaur, together and compare it with the Kasslitter. Awesome. And this pedal came very close. It wasn't identical, but it was so close that I don't mind the difference. So that's why that's the fourth pedal, and we'll see if there's any difference between these 4.
Quale vuoi provare adesso?
I think I would go in this order: Archer, then Tumnus, then Centavo, and then the Pelion.
Okay.
I start clean, and then start with the Archer.
Tuo parere su questi 4 pedali?
First of all, obviously, they sound very similar. They feel different to play though. The Archer is just, it's a very nice, enjoyable, kind of warmer sounding clone in my head. The second one, the Tumnus, it's much more modern. It feels almost a little like wider, more low end, more treble, just a bit more modern sounding. That's normal in my book because Brian Wampler, who designs all these pedals, he loves that. Like all of his drive pedals tend to be a bit more wide, big, more rock focused compared to like original pedals. So that's how that sounds to me. The Centavo, very close to the original, to be honest. It feels very slick, fast, dynamic, very enjoyable. And the Pillion is the same, but it has a different mid-range. If I played just very shortly something with the Centavo and with the Pillion, I think you can also hear it even though if you're not playing. The Pillion, the second one, has a little bit more sort of thinness or articulation, maybe. But the Centavo has that sweet overdrive. It's not harsh at all. And very different in that term, but very similar overall. So it's more, it comes down to what makes you want to play the guitar more, because your audience will not notice which one you're playing.
E ora un'ultima domanda, quale dei 4 sceglieresti?
Oh gosh, I have to take 2. The Centavo and the Pillion. Because they are different and I love both. I cannot choose.
Ok. Ragazzi, io ringrazio Chris Barocci, thank you so much.
Mille grazie.
Iscrivetevi al suo canale, vi lascio il link qui sopra o in descrizione e mi raccomando, tra forse qualche mese uscirà il suo solo album, e appena uscirà vi farò sapere con un post, con un piccolo short, perché vale veramente la pena.
The nicest dude ever. Thank you so much for... Mille grazie.
Grazie per aver visto il video fino alla fine. Adesso la sorpresa che mi sono fatto per il mio compleanno. Guardate quale pedale sarà. Eccolo. Ma quale pedale per il mio compleanno? Una macchinetta espresso. E ora la provo. Pillion, Archer, Centavo.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having
Next
me.
time I will choose one.
Yeah.